Continue our Flood Watch 2014 coverage with Allison Brown live this morning in Louisiana, Missouri.
That's right. We're going to check in with her right now. Good morning, Allison.
Good morning, everybody. Now, again, we are live just a little bit outside of Louisiana. At this time, the Illinois Department of Transportation has closed access to the US 54, as you can see from this sign behind me. Now, that news came down a little bit after 5 p.m. Sunday evening. Similarly, MoDOT has also closed access on the Louisiana side because of the rising river levels. At this time, a date to reopen the bridge has not been set, but that decision will be made jointly by IDOT and MoDOT. At this time, detours are actually in place for drivers as they make their morning commute.
All right, thanks so much, Allison. We have much more Flood Watch 2014 coverage coming up throughout the show.
Now it's time to check in with KHQA's own Allison Brown.
She continues our Flood Watch coverage from Louisiana this morning. Good morning, Allison.
Good morning, Chad and Kristen. Now, the flooding here in the Tri-States has forced the Illinois Department of Transportation to close US 54 access on the Champ-Clark Bridge. That notice came a little bit after 5 p.m. on Sunday evening. Now, similarly, Missouri also closed the Louisiana access on the Missouri side. At this time, on both sides, because of the rising river levels, they do not know when the bridge will reopen, and detours have been set up as well so drivers can get to their destinations. Now, just a little bit down the way in Clarksville, Missouri, residents and volunteers have been working feverishly all weekend to try and build flood barricades along the river. The governor of Missouri has also asked for inmates to come and help sandbag the area as well. One woman from Fort Worth, Texas, she joined the efforts to help the community fight with the floods.
We just ran through a little town to pick up gas, and we ran into a girl. She said, you know, the floodwaters were coming. They need volunteers to fill up sandbags. And we said, hey, we can do that.
Now, again, we will continue to bring you the most up-to-date coverage about the floods here in the Tri-States. Reporting live from Louisiana, Allison Brown, KHQA News.
Now it's time to check in with KHQA's own Allison Brown as she continues KHQA's Flood Watch coverage this morning.
She is live from just outside the Champ-Clark Bridge in Louisiana that got shut down last evening. Let's check in with her now. Hey, Allison.
Chad, Kristen, you will not believe what Mark and I have just seen. It's not exactly what, but who. We saw a Pleasant Hill man walking across this bridge. Pleasant Hill is about 18 minutes from here. According to him, they received permission to walk across this bridge. Now, he said now down there on the Illinois side that there is about one lane that's blocked off with about 4 feet of water. He says one lane is still travelable, but he does not advise it. He made this 15-minute walk across this bridge to get to his job over here in Louisiana, Missouri at a local quarry. Now, he says that, again, he does not advise anyone to make that trek unless they do have comfortable shoes. And again, he will be making that walk again this evening. He also did say that he will not be the only one. He says that a lot more people will be coming across this bridge via walking instead of making that hour-long commute.